We have one more.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'll just leave it.
That's good. One more. Anytime you guys are ready.
Mr. Star. Mr. Star. Tied me up good, he did. Probably got me marks all over my wrist. I think my arms have gone to sleep. The world's full of crazy people. Swear I don't know what's happened to folks no more. Hope that old fool ain't gone off and left me. Left me a star. Billy Boy could die here, and no one be the wiser. Nope, ain't gonna happen. I can do it. Billy Boy can get loose. I can do it.
Test the system.
Do it.
Have a good day.
I can't do it. He'll pay for this, he will. I'm gonna make that a promise. If and I'm still alive come morning. These things hurt. Did he use rope or raw hide?
Rope.
How's that?
That's what I use. I use rope. You must have a pile of money saved up someplace, Billy. Only people with money can get away with talking to themselves.
I don't got no money hid. I keep my money in the bank. That's why you done this, you old coyote. You're a thief, that's what you are.
I don't want your money, Billy.
Then what do you want? Tell me. Old man, you're in a mess of trouble. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes for nothing. You can't go around kidnapping people, tying them up with stray dogs.
Why not?
Ain't legal. It's just a big joke, ain't it, Mr. Star?
How come you ain't laughing, Billy?
That's what it is. A big fat joke. And I fell for it. You know that, Mrs. Star? Billy Boy's laughing. I know how to take a joke. I can play along. I know who put you up to this. It was them Claggett brothers, weren't it?
I don't got nothing to do with them Claggets.
He's good friends of mine.
I know.
Well, one of them Claggets. Who could it be? Only other person I can think of is Roy Sawtell. Only he's stupid. He ain't got the good sense of a flea. You ain't gonna tell me it's Roy, are you? Well, imagine that. Roy Sawtell thinking a funny joke like that. I'm gonna break his neck.
Weren't Roy Sawtell.
And who was it? Tell me! When I get out of here, I'm gonna report you to the welfare people. They're gonna take your check away. They're gonna put you in a home, senile people who don't know what time of day it is, what year, or nothing. You hear me? The world don't make no sense no more. He's probably a victim of some type of atomic radiation. Don't know it. Particles, they just hang up in there till they drop down onto decent folks, and that's what they've done. They drop down on your head, you had nothing to say about it. That's why I ain't holding you responsible. You're a victim of them particles.
Billy,
What?
shut up.
Don't you go telling me to shut up after what you've done. Bet you even got a driver's license. Imagine that. Old coot driving down the highway, endangering decent folks. You let me out of here. Now, I ain't gonna ask again.
This ought to fit.
What do I fit?
Ain't too tight, is it, Billy? If it's too tight, I can always loosen it.
It's a dog collar, ain't it?
Well, let me check. Appears to me to be a dog collar. Looks like a dog collar. Does it feel like a dog collar, Billy? Well, what do you know?
What?
It says here you've been rabies vaccinated.
You having a good time, old man? I know you are. You're one of them sick people you read about in the newspaper at the supermarket.
Maybe that collar ain't tight enough.
Oh no, it's tight.
You sure?
Honest. I wouldn't lie about a thing like that.
Billy? Hey, Billy, you in there?
I was right. That is Roy Sawtell. He did put you up to this.
Say one more word and I might just kill you. Understand?
Billy? Hey, Mr. Starr. Mr. Starr, you two home? How come you didn't answer me when I called you? What's the matter with you? What kind of game are you playing? You kind of look sick or something. What you wearing that dog collar for? You're not wearing it outside. Folks around here will think you're one of them punk riders. Won't look too good.
You simple-minded fool. Can't you see I'm in trouble?
Billy boy, you know what I don't like when you call me simple-minded fool. You can call me a fool if you like. That's okay. Everybody calls me a fool. But I don't like seeing my fool. What's the matter with you, Billy? What you crying for? Well, howdy, Mr. Star. Billy done something bad?
Roy, if you had anything to do with this, I'm gonna pull off your ears and feed them to the hounds.
I trust that rifle unloaded, Mr. Star.
It's loaded.
You blew apart some tin cans. Show me what that rifle can do. It's loaded, alright.
And you show me pulling this. Television says my folks get shot inside the house and on the outside.
Is that a fact?
Get some help, please!
Look, Mr. Star. I don't know what you got against Billy, but this ain't no way to settle no dispute.
Is that another fact, Roy?
Yes, sir. That's another fact. You called me and told me to come. You told me Billy wanted to see me. Well, I'm here. What do you want to see me about?
I didn't want to see you.
Then how come Mr. Star said you did?
Why don't you ask him?
Mr. Star, how come?
Put your knife on the table.
Knife. I don't carry no knife.
Do it! Now say it!
I don't mind saying it. I'm used to staying. Sometimes I stand for hours and hours. Roll back staying.
I guess you didn't hear me the first time. I said, say it!
Do as he says. He's been radiated and don't know it.
What's that mean he's been radiated? Is that something catching?
Hands up!
What for?
Ah!
Something don't seem right, Billy boy.
Ah, catching on. Who?
Mrs. Starr, mind if I ask you a question?
Ask.
Why are you doing this?
Maybe it's like Billy said. I've been radiating and I don't know it.
I figured you said 5. Figured you have it going by the time I got here.
You moron.
Don't call me a moron. You can call me a fool if you like, but I don't like moron. I don't like the way you talk to me, Billy. Not we supposed to be friends. Don't fight. You Mr. Starr?
Not today, Roy. No dog fight anyhow. You came running, figuring you could make money on betting on which hound would kill first.
What if I did? Look, Mr. Starr. I know you don't like dog fights. There's plenty what does.
That gives you the right to edge them on until they tear each other apart?
It's my business. I breed dogs.
Yeah, you breed them, and you stage the fights.
What if I do? Man's got a right to make a living. It's all in the Constitution of the United States of America. It's all written down. I think.
What about them dogs? They got any rights?
They fighting dogs. Fighting and killing's all they good for.
You know what I am, Billy?
A psycho person.
No, he ain't. You had not to call him something like that, Billy. Mr. Starr ain't no psychic person. He's a nice man. You're a nice man, ain't you, Mr. Starr?
Am I? I'll tell you what I am. I'm a dog lover. I always have been.
I love dogs too.
You love what they can do for you. It ain't the same thing. Yep, I love all kinds of dogs. Them big mutts and them little fellas too. I see what you do to dogs.
What we do ain't none of your business.
I'm making it my business. When you're done with them dogs, you just toss them away. Fend for themselves. Don't even have the decency to put them to sleep. I see what you do to dogs.
You saved some of that dog, don't you?
I saved the ones that make their way up to this cabin. Half dead, half starved. Paws all cut up and bleeding from the desert. Of course, you never figured a dog would make it in the desert, did you?
Law says you can't keep them dogs. They don't belong, do you?
Don't you talk to me about the law. Dog fights ain't legal.
Sheriff don't mind.
That's because Billy lets the sheriff win. He don't care about them dogs any more than you do.
You brought us all the way out here to complain about how we make our living. You could have done that with a postcard.
You call what you do a living?
What do you call it?
I call it a great sadness. A crime against a creature that only wants to be a friend.
My arm's getting awful tired.
Put him behind your head. First dog I ever had me was named Buddy. Half collie, half who knows. 14 years he was with me. Never was mean to me, never was unkind. Call him a good boy, give him a pat on the head, and he was happy. It's too bad people can't be like that.
You let me out of here, and I'll get you another dog just like that.
There's only one, Buddy. Just like there's only one me, one you, and one Roy.
I got him yelling.
You sit down or I'll blast you into the wall. Put him behind your head, like before. I reckon I lost track of all the dogs being friends of me. Friends, good friends. Dogs ain't killers. Man's gotta learn them. You two learned them good. They's out there in their cages, their kennels. They're waiting.
Who's waiting?
Them dogs, I told you already. They can't run free no more. They're dangerous. You two make them that way.
Wait, hold on a minute. I think I know what you're planning, old man.
What?
You ain't gonna do it.
Do what, Billy?
You ain't gonna beat us to them dogs.
Oh no, Mr. Star, please don't do that. I won't bring dogs no more if you let me go.
Shut up, stupid.
Don't call me stupid.
Nothing to be afeared about, Roy. I ain't gonna let them dogs have you. I expect they'd like to get at you.
Then what you planning?
You ain't gonna kill us? Nothing like that?
It's gonna be a fight after all, Roy.
But you don't like dog fights.
I like this one. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Because you two's gonna be the dogs.
You want me and Roy to fight?
Uh-huh. In front of them cages. All them dogs is gonna watch. Put your hands down, Roy. Untie him. I said untie him! Ain't gonna be a crowd of bums cheering you on. It's gonna be them dogs.
What makes you think we'll fight?
You'll fight.
No, we won't. No way you can make us.
Billy's right. We won't fight.
Take your paw in that pail.
Huh?
Do it! And put it on!
It's dog collar. I ain't no dog.
You ain't fit to be a dog. I said, put it on!
We won't fight.
You'll fight. Fight your own mother to stay alive. To fight for that one chance to live. You're both stupid. I can forgive people for being stupid, but not for being mean. Now bark!
Huh?
I said, bark! Bark like you're angry! Bark like you're mad about something! Bark because you're scared! I want them dogs to hear you! Bark! Good, good. That ought to get the blood rushing.
Stop it, Mr. Star.
It's too late for that.
Them dog fights are all Billy's idea. Kill him, not me.
Shut up, stupid.
Keep moving. Place your bets. Place your bets. The fight is on. The fight is on.